I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Please stay, doggy.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
God bless.
Greetings.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get... You can have my cup.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing.
All right, let's do it.
Too slow. No chance.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
I didn't even work up a...
Climb off your high horse, sonny. You might have won.
Oh, leave him.
Anyways, but take care.
I will, Captain.
And since you... Sir...
True enough.
Thank you.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
That fool. Are you blind or just your horse? Watch out.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Master Bailiff?
Ask away. Wait now.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah. I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east. To Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
I am indeed.
I'm glad, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding.
It seems...
Of course, Lord, who...
I understand.
That's not only...
You're right.
Let's hope...
I don't think Lord... Do you know... Why is that?
Well, that...
That'll be all.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the
The thieving scum. Let's hurry.
Sir, I could send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the...
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
It's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Or he's afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere.
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's...
Wait a minute. You hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Supposedly, have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get...
And taught me a lot. I stumble with a priest. Pigs can fly. And Ghoul's name is really Sophie. For a wench, he's got a ligament and fixed on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
Those definitely
True.
aren't the blacksmith's
He ain't
hands.
yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them here.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about... So,
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them.
The words of a... So get ready.
It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't X. How would you know? True.
now you're going to get it. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Show your stuff!
You can't stand up to us. Nice hit.
Amen to you.
Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold-up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst.
Yeah, well, you were right.
I am.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
For an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Nice hit. Come on, dumb.
Fuck that!
Don't spare him. You swine.
I'll be done with you in a flash! You'll die for that!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Nice strike. We'll finish this quickly. Nice hit.
Jesus.
Nice strike. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry. Hey, Henry. Are you listening?
You have to spare me.
Come here.
Do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Fallen on hard times.
That's why I do what I do.
Hey, Henry!
No, they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree.
What's the rush, Captain?
I'm still...
I still haven't got myself
from a
together.
noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law...
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands.
I'll go and try.
Great.
People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people say. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Keep fire.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine?
If I were in your
How would you know? Although,
Well, come what may.
sure, I'll get out. And I don't have to be the one who...
One-on-one. Even if the noose is...
Fuck!
I might.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. I've got a prisoner for you.
Excellent.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
A ride would be great.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gills.
It weren't like that.
Alright, there we go. What button did I just press on my earphones? Oh, finally back over here. Wow, that was loud.
So,
it turned out they...
Oh.
Aye.
The bastard. And how did you get the cup?
I went to Semine. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Nar...
Well, gods.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed.
I'm not sure.
I know what to do.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's...
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's... Look, you must have seen Agnes.
Well, yeah.
Look, and...
Okay, this is like stuff that I just fucking don't care about.
Yeah.
A girl... Oh, wait. So yeah. Hold...
Excellent.
Hold your horse.
A blade of...
That's right.
Ah, I see.
Gods, and you're right.
I'd like to know where you're going...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's...
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to... I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
What strange...
I heard something in the tavern.
Right. In return...
If it means some... Go and see Beck. She'll but Henry. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Okay. Let's see if I could, can I sell you anything? For that. I do not want that. It's like super damaged. The same thing, just this one's not as broken. Okay. I'm gonna want some fish charcoal.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
How's this?
You really won't convince... Aye. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make the XP potions that help you get experience. Hmm.
Let's go. Oil, pop. St. John's wort, grinder. Nettle, grinder. Grind them both up. Back to the pot. Drop some oil. Grab some charcoal. Put it in the grinder. Grind it up. Set it down for now. Pot. Grab the charcoal again. Add it to the pot. Grab some belladonna.
All right. Let's go here. Maybe. Oh fuck! I forgot to sleep. Oh man.
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this nasty
Let's see if I can find some belladonna. I have no idea what it's supposed to look like.
Came on account of what Stanislav and Gerda saw. Believe me, them monks, they're a sign something wicked is going on.
Marigold.
Who's
The
got?
more afraid you are. It'll all be explained soon.
Can I go in here?
Huh?
No, it's locked.
Huh? Ah, pakuta.
Three. Let me chill over here and wait. Okay. Did not realize that they passed through here, but they
Ave
do.
Maria. I apologize.
You apologize. I apologize. How dare you apologize?
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Tried to steal, did he? Aye, but I caught him. The reasons I'd...
I'll have a look at the... Let's talk about the price.
Do
we have a deal?
More. Ja, das finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, what else do we need? So we needed...
Metal. St. John's Wort.
St. John's and metal. Dandelion. Where are you? Okay. I know there was a flower garden thing. Here it is.
Hear ye, good people, how you learn that the church is rotten. Hear what matters.
Fuck you and your rotten bullshit, buddy. Is it here?
Wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences
Yes, it is. Mint.
Careful.
St. John Wort.
So, I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go.
Aye, once old folks start getting
and
shocked in the
empty
head.
spaces where their hearts should be. They offer salvation.
Oh.
Careful.
Oh man. Yeah, now I can level up. You will improve faster and heavy weapon shooting, scholarship skills, and experience gain will be 10% higher. You will improve faster in sword fighting. Each of our skills, all experience gain will be 10% higher. Let's go back to here.
Greetings, friend. Good to see you.
She really doesn't have it around here, does she?
St. John's Wort, Striker. Nettle, Striker. Grind them both up. Drop some oil. Grab some charcoal. Grind it up. Set it down for now. Hot. Grab the charcoal again. Put the timer. Wait for it to run out. Pot. Grab a vial.
So I need St. John's Wort, nettle, charcoal.
God grant you health.
Is this Poppy? It is Poppy. What are you? Did not mean to get that. Damn, all this fucking metal over here. My dog just warped in front of me too, though. That's kind of crazy. Oh, no. Wonder if this guy sells it.
Good day to you.
Probably doesn't, but wouldn't hurt to look. I will buy his lockpicks though. And those.
Let's talk about the prop. What would you say to...
That's more... Why? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Sweet. Okay. I already checked that like 20 times. Alright, let's start. So we need charcoal. We need that. And we need metal. Okay. Right? Oh, and St. John. Right, there you go.
Pop. Defending King. Come to Deliverance 2. Let's go. Oil. Pop.
Okay. Which one's the oil? Oil. Oil. Pot.
St. John's Wort.
St. John's Wort. Grinder. Nettle. Grinder. Mix it.
Nettle. Built up. Drop oil.
Okay. Add it to the pot. Boil. Oh, I was like, where the fuck charcoal at? There. Erase that. Bring that.
Grab some charcoal. Grind it up. St. John for now. Pot. Grab the charcoal again. Add it to the pot. Grab some belladonna. Add it to the pot. Then drop it. Set the timer. Wait for it to run out. Pot. Grab a vial. Fill it.
Oh shit. No. There we go. Yeah. If it's dried, would it do anything to it? Would it make it worse?
Maybe I overboiled it a bit.
Yeah. Let me try that again. So charcoal, dry belladonna, nettle, and St. John. Okay, so we need oil. It's probably going to give you the shits when you try to drink it. So we're going to need nettle. Put it in the pot. Was it Saint? Which one goes first?
Potions king come to live in this tomb. Let's go. Oil. St. John's wort.
Yeah, it was Saint John. Saint John. This. Come there yet. Ish. God damn it. I did it again. Might need to take it out a little early. I was tweaking for a second. Oh. Strong fox. I didn't know that I would be able to do that. So if it boosts my experience, if I'm going to make more, I should drink one. Increases speech by 5. Wait a minute.
Grinder. Nettle. Grinder. Grind them both up. Back to the pot. Drop the boil. Grab some charcoal. Put it in the grinder. Grind it up. Set it down for now. Pot. Grab the charcoal again. Add it to the pot. Grab some belladonna. Add it to the pot. Then drop it. Flip the timer. Wait for it to run out. Flip the pot. Grab a vial. Call it a day with 50% more XP for the rest of the game. Thanks, guys. Follow for more.
I need to make Henry's fox. So if I keep making potions, I'll eventually be able to make it, but I need to be able to make Henry's fox. Okay, so here, what do I need to make? I need something quick to like just keep. Oop, did not mean to do that. Need something quick to make. So fox. So this one is nettle and what? Belladonna. Okay, so here's the other one. This one is a little. It's way easier to get, and because it's like literally you're surrounded by it, and it heals you. And if you make strong, it'll be 10 times better. Huh. Okay, so I need nettle, add the nettle cauldron, and add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. You will need water and a handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of marigold. Okay, so we'll get some more nettle and some more marigold, whatever the fuck.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
And it's fresh too, because like it's literally right out here. I think this grind is gonna be like worth it.
That's nice.
Can I do anything for alchemy at all? I can. Water of life, healing potions heal you 25% faster. That's actually really nice. When potions midnight, you'll work better. The process will be less. Okay. For each potion and alcohol effect you have active one at a time, your ability increases by 1. You can poison more arrows while brewing. I think this one would be better. If you use your horse will really run faster for the faster than the wind. He's leveling up quick. Mud can sniff out enemies other than potential trouble a greater distance and avoid an ambush or other events during fast travel. That's awesome. Like I read that one, I'm like immediately like that's way better. Okay, Nettle saw a whole bunch over here. Is it over here? It was over here, right? Actually, let me pick up some of this stuff. We're gonna be here for a while, and I intend to use every single bit of it. Even if we fuck it up, I'm sure we'll still gain XP from it. Here we go. Nettle is so quick to pick up, like you can pick up a whole ton in like a matter of like minutes. Not even minutes, like seconds. You can get a lot. Sucks that it's not the other way around, because Marigold. Oh, yeah, because Marigold is like you don't really get that many from a short amount of time. I have 24 Marigold. That's gonna make me what? 12 potions? No, here's a lot more over here.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Are you? Fair. I gotta feed Mutt.
Come here.
Come here.
Here you go. Take it.
Can you eat that? Eat it. He's eating it. Okay, I should eat. No, good for you, buddy. Okay, so I need Marigold, Nettle. So we need water. How did we make it again? I think I might have a photo of it, so I don't feel like looking at the book and back over and over. What was the healing potion called? Okay, so we need to... Let me just take a picture of it again, so... We need to... We'll need water. I added water to the cauldron already. Add nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Might have fucked it up, but we're gonna go with it. No, I didn't fuck it up. Okay, so we're gonna so we're gonna need water into the pot, into the pan. That guy's funny as fuck. Add some nettle into the pan. Do this. And we do a little flippy fuck. Grab some marigold, put it in there. Flippy fuck it again. Grab some more marigold, put it there. Flippy. Grind it. And then this. What? Oh, I fucked
If
it
I'd had
up.
fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Did I not use fresh herbs? Hold on. I do have fresh herbs. I'm confused. I literally just picked them out not even that long ago. You know what? I probably used the other ones. That's why. Whatever. Water. Because I want to just sell them if I have too many. I'm just gonna watch some Netflix while I do this. I'm gonna mute myself. It'll be a little bit of ASMR, you know? A little bit of ASMR while we get this bullshit going. Come on.
My darling, light of my life.
What's gotten into you?
Drop everything and get ready.
What for God's sake, daughter?
Put on a dress. We're going to the fair. In case you're wondering, I won!
What did you win? Have you been playing dice again?
Aye. But this time, Lady Duck... Lady Luck was on my side.
You're drunk as a lord. Go and sleep it off, and you can hand over your winnings to me.
All right. But then, we're going straight out.
Sure we are.
Alright, I think this was the required level I had to be in. Secrets of Secrets. If following recipe precisely and brewing time is, you could brew potions exceptional quality, which I just can only dream of. Okay, so this is the one I needed. Pretty positive. You get 2 more of the same quality. If you also have the first level, you get an extra 3. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so let's try to make wonder if I still have the. Oh, no. It was the first one. It's this one, right? Charcoal. Let me see if it pulled out the right one, because this game's gonna pull. Yeah, see, it's gonna pull out that shitty ass one. All right, now let me go back to that video just to.
50% XP boost potion and kingdom come to Deliverance 2. Let's go. Oil, pot. St. John's wort, grinder. Metal, grinder.
Okay, oil to the pot. St. John's wort to the pot or motor. Metal. Motor. Grind it.
Grind them both up. Drop some oil. Grab some charcoal. Put it in the grinder.
Okay, so we're boiling it for 1 turn. I'm assuming that's what the video is doing. So bring it down. Boil it for 1 turn. Charcoal to the pot. Pick it up. Then we'll grind this.
Grinder. Grind it up. Drop it now. Pot. Grab the charcoal again. Add it to the pot. Grab some belladonna. Add it to the pot. And then drop it.
So then we get some dried belladonna. Throw into the pot. Then we move it down again for 1 turn.
Flip the timer. Wait for it to run out. Get in the pot. Grab a vial. Call it a day with 50% more XP. Let's go. Thanks, guys.
Then we pour. We did it! Damn, 6. Holy shit. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna drink 1. How's my... Ooh, I have full energy. God damn. I've been in here for a while. Let me put on these boots while I'm at it. Henry's Fox. Take one of those. So, what it does... Increases speech by 7, which is insane. Increases reading speed. Increases the amount of experience gained by 50% for 2 days. That's crazy. Alright, let's do it again. We're gonna make a few of these. We'll probably do this 2 more times. Okay, so charcoal. I'm pretty positive it was nettle.
St. John's wort.
St. John's wort.
Nettle. Grinder. Grind them both up.
St. John's wort, nettle, and dried belladonna. So we need... I'm trying to do this by memory, or else I won't remember. So oil. So we'll need some nettle. St. John wort. Grind it. If this game was in VR too, this would be insane. Like, one of the best games ever. Okay, so then we put this in a pot. And then just so I don't fuck it up, I'm just gonna put this there. Bring this down. Probably fuck that one up. Okay, then grind this one up. Drop that in. They'll need some Triburdona. Drop that in. Then move down. Give it a turn. I love how quickly it like steams up. And it's ready. Nice. Okay, we'll do this one more time. Charcoal, Triburdona, nettle, and Sincha. Okay. Oil. Need some nettle. Sincha on a wart. Okay, and then we get some Rona, Ren, and we give it a drop. Turn the vial. Move it up. And we pour like that. Nice. This is so much fun. All right, finally got it. We grinded it out. So what I'm gonna do is 100% save this fucking game. Wow, it's nighttime. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to be here talking to the guy about the hermit, but I'm gonna go. Oh no, I'm already here. No, I'm not. I'm not. This is not where I need to be. I need to be over here, is it not? Yeah, because of the smithy's right there.
Good day.
I didn't even know that I was low on health. Alright, let's... Nope, I'm clean. Can I make anything? I could probably make a... Yes, I can. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? He's so angry for? You fucking piece of shit. Dude was just angry for no reason.
God grant you health.
What the fuck? Did he just say go right to hell? It's making me lose my focus.
Christ, what a day.
Damn, I lost its color quick. What if I'm getting it hot enough? I know if you get it too hot, it'll like probably burn, maybe. Cause it's not supposed to do that.
Well, I've got half finished.
He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know, he's being buried.
What do
Don't really have much. Fuck, was it? Was it scrap metal or was it iron or was it steel? I can't remember.
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Steel, right? Scrap metal. Okay.
What do you... I'd like to discuss the...
Sure. More. Very well then. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I wonder how many I have to make to like reach a... I wonder if it's like... Who the fuck is this? Someone just sent me a message. I wonder if it's gonna be like Henry level smithing.
silly doggy.
Good. This won't take long now. Well, I'm about half done.
God bless. with you.
Well, I'm about half done. I'm as hungry as a wolf. Well, I'm about half done. I should heat it up again.
Fucking steel.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm doing something. Let me see how the smithing looks now. Is there Martin's secret? Be able to forge weapons of fourth, highest quality weapon. Oh! So it's level 16. Alright. Getting there. I should have probably ate before I started this, but anyways.
Christ almighty. Christ, what a day.
Well, I'm about half done. Just a bit more, and I'll be done. Good. That looks finished.
Christ, what's the hold up?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Well, I'm about half done.
Good doggy, good boy.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. When's the last time I ate something?
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about...
Well...
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Very well, then. Pleasure
go
doing
for something
business.
to eat now.
Take care.
My back.
Look what I have for you. What are you doing, you whistler?
Show me your wares.
Take care, then. Thanks for nothing.
gesprochen haben?
Ich glaube nicht.
Welcome. A few days I salvaged some things, but the rest is now...
Aye.
Why? I can't... Mate.
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade.
Servus, Bartalo.
The Voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
What can you
They
do?
try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf. The Voivode will want to talk to you.